Hi guys, it's Mama. Okay, gotta adjust my camera. Oh, I have to bring my whole thing down. How's everybody doing? Hello, Johnny, if you're there. Oh no, I should have did this beforehand. What am I gonna do with these? Of course, I can't pick them up without doing it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get in so much trouble for scratch marks on my back tonight. Not in a good way. How's everybody doing? I hope you're ready for an auction because it's Tuesday. I have these really beautiful bracelets and I haven't cleaned them, so they're not going up for auction. Hi, Mike. How are you? What's today? Tuesday. You haven't gotten your necklace yet. It just went out yesterday. Okay, so this is 34 ounces. Okay, I just finished this. This is like my second one of the day. And so then I have these two on backup that are water. This one is 32 ounces. So, funny story, true story, because like, when would I ever tell a story that wasn't true, right? My hair is wet. And yeah, I look butch because my hair is so short and I don't care. I have to. I don't know. Something about, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Whether I'm thirsty all the time or I don't know what it is. I drink a lot of water, but I always have. Plus, I drink my ketones and stuff. Hi, Kathy. So, all right, my husband bought like, I don't know, 24 rolls of like the giant toilet paper, right? And, oh no, it's open. And I put the last roll on yesterday. But without getting too personal, because I don't like getting personal. I don't like telling stories about myself. Where was it?
Down there.
I thought it was paper towel. Oh, okay.
Remember, I bought 3 or 4 of these. There's about 3 or 4 of them down there.
Thank you, baby. I thought they were paper towel. What I was just going to say is I ran out of toilet paper. My husband's upset with me. But I've had the runs really bad for like a month. And I drink 150 ounces of water a day. So I pee like 19 times a day. No kidding. I use a lot of toilet paper, like a roll of toilet paper a day, maybe. I really thought that was all toilet paper under the counter. I guess it's toilet paper. I mean, I thought it was paper towel. I thought it was paper towel under the counter, but it was toilet paper. So I look like a total fool right now, but that's okay. Hey, nothing wrong with looking like a fool as long as you're honest. As long as you're honest, that's all that matters. How shiny this is. I don't know, for whatever reason I thought this was sterling silver. It's gold over silver. I don't know. I guess my eyes were screwed up then. All right. I don't want to update my Dymo right now. We'll update the Dymo later. All right. Let me pull up YouTube and get the YouTube chat going. I hate it when he proves me wrong. It happens quite often, actually. Yeah, it happens quite often. The man proves me wrong. You want to hear a travesty? I'm going to tell you a travesty, and I did it myself. Well, two travesties. I broke a gorgeous bracelet. Hi, Sharon. A freaking gorgeous bracelet, cleaning it the other day, Friday. And then I freaking kinked an omega, a beautiful thick omega chain today, cleaning it. I'm just a rough bitch. I am a rough bitch. Which is probably how we broke our bed frame years ago. Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun time, though. Don't regret that at all. Back in the day, man, I'm telling you. Back in the day, youth has its advantages. Youth has its advantages. What I want to know is, will you marry me? This is actually for earrings. I just found that out. That's for earrings. All right, so I've already taken a big hit off my inhaler. I have had 0 Adderall today, though. So, fair warning. Squirrel, somebody in the chat's going to have to keep me focused, okay? Somebody's going to have to take the initiative to keep me on track, okay? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Has to be somebody. I have to do my pills. I haven't done my pills. Who knows what I mean when I say do my pills? I do up like 2 months worth of pills at a time. So I can just pop 17 pills in my mouth. Well, Kathy, you just make sure that you get home okay. That needs cleaned. Okay? You just make sure you get home okay. So, hubby's on vacation, which means I've had time off this week. That's what that means. He went on vacation Thursday. So, or Friday? Thursday. Because the last day he worked was Thursday. So that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 5 days of inconsistent work now. I don't know. I feel like I'm behind, but I can put the X-Acto knives away now. So, what did I need an X-Acto knife for, you ask? I'll tell you. I had all my tools out just for one thing. Well, it depends on when you take it. I mean, I couldn't sleep before I ever took Adderall, so. But Daddy is going to be underfoot on your ass about everything. Yeah. Yeah. But I cannot complain today or any other day, really, nor should I, because the man made me breakfast in bed this morning. He made toast and the most delicious omelet. It was a 3-egg omelet. It was so fluffy, and it had eggs and bacon bits in it, and onion, and something else. I had like real bacon because I buy from Costco like the bag of highly processed real bacon, and you keep it in the fridge. So it was good. It was so good. And then we laid in bed and watched a movie, which I slept through half of it. It was a Jennifer Lopez movie and Robert Redford movie. I've been wanting to see it, but I fell asleep through it. I'll have to watch the rest of it later. Yeah, see, that's me too, Kathy. That's empty, you dork. That's me too. I don't take it in the afternoon. I have to take it in the morning if I'm going to take it. But I haven't taken any of my meds because none of them are done up. I have 5 of these. Like I said, I do like 2 months up. I have like 5 of these. And I have Will You Marry Me? With a Harry Potter, no, Lord of the Rings ring. It's a Lord of the Rings ring. It has Lord of the Rings words on it. I don't know what it says because I don't watch Lord of the Rings. It has words on the inside and the outside. But I got it for a steal, and they go for like $35, $40 on eBay. And so I gotta list it. Remember when I opened that up and I thought it was earrings in there? Guys, don't let me forget to show these. Because you know what this is? This is like a little pendant set. And you can switch out. It's got like lapis and jade and quartz and tiger's eye and onyx. And I keep forgetting to show that. Yeah. So, all kinds of stuff. I have got 5 brand new rings sitting here. Not brand new. New to you. Some new earrings. Some new pendants. Some new chains. I don't even know what I did with that. I don't even know where that Omega is. Oh, it's right here. It's hanging on here. So, this watch that's sterling silver, right there. It's sterling silver. And on the back of it, see those little screws? Yeah, that's how you have to open it to change the damn battery. 100% leather. It's the original watch band. I don't think they ever wore this. If they did, it was worn maybe once, twice maybe. Put a brand new battery in it. And that's what I had to get all my tools out because I got all my little tiny screwdrivers out for something. And I think I was live when I did it. I can't remember. And they must have fallen behind my... Hi, Denise. They must have fallen behind my desk or something because I can't find them. I'm going to have to pull out my boxes. Hi, Joycey. You know, somebody messaged me so as not to embarrass me to tell me that your name is pronounced Joyce and not Joycey. Um, I thought that was freaking hilarious. I thought that was so hilarious. Like, I know, sweetie. I know that her name is not pronounced Joycey, but that's what I call her. That's what I have always called. I've always called you Joycey. Well, for a very long time anyway. I need to put. Here is this omega that I fucked up. Pardon my French. It's English actually. Just as offensive though. So, where is it? Boom, right there. Boom, right there. I put 2 kinks in it. Look at that. Hi, Edna. Thanks. Can you see the kinks? I gotta move this monitor. I put 2 kinks in it, so it's gonna go for next to nothing. Because I'm too rough. Edna, can you believe that? I'm too rough. Sissy, what are you up to today, my love? I hope you took some time for yourself today. Because we don't do that as women. We don't do that enough. No offense to you, Mike. Men work their tookushes off too. But mothers, even older ones like us, tend not to make enough time for ourselves. And that freaking feels like a feather. My biceps are getting so strong, you guys. Can you see that? You see that? Well, it's more. See that? Mm. 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 You want to see it again? If only my chin really was that. Get your cleaning done. 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 Boy, my hips are really rolling. It's too bad you guys can't see it. That's for Tom's eyes only. My hips don't lie. They don't lie. My hips don't lie. Lie. You know what? My husband was pretty good about that. So I bought this watch because it has these gorgeous tips on it. Look at these tips. Cameron, I'm not going to have this discussion with you. I'm going to put stuff in front of your face and you're going to focus on it. All right? Not in the mood. Thank you. Now, that wasn't so damn hard, was it? So, it's got these beautiful corals in it. Beautiful turquoise. Little stretchy band. And the watch, the battery compartment, because I just automatically assume it just needs a battery. And since I have 1,002 batteries, I should always be able to just change the battery in it. The battery compartment corroded, and it corroded the entire movement. And I cleaned it out with acid, and which probably wasn't the best thing to do, but It is what it is. But I could not get it moving. Couldn't get it working. So now I got to find a watch, an actual watch face that fits this. And this is a tiny little one. So, and nobody ever puts, like, online and stuff like that, the millimeters of the pin. So I actually have to go out and source, which I mean, like to stores, not to people, like to stores. And I still have the pins, but like to actual thrift stores. You're fine, Kathy. I don't think anybody would think ill will of you. Just like if you guys were to hear anything negative about me, I would hope that you wouldn't feel any ill will, that you know me well enough. I think the same of you guys. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all so much. I love you all. I love you all so much. Yes. Yep. They do corrode. And that's why some things we don't even leave the batteries in. We take the batteries out. If it's not something that we use on a regular basis, we don't leave. Hi, Kristen. We don't leave the batteries in it. We just take them out because it's not worth corroding over. You know what I mean? So, yep, this is jewelry that's getting stapled together. Oh, I can't remember I think these are Aquamarine earrings. Hi, Patty Kane. I didn't see you in the chat, but I see somebody saying hi to you. I'm sorry. I don't have my YouTube chat out yet. Let me get that out. You guys want to see something really pretty? And I bought it knowing it was resin. I knew it wasn't a stone, but I just thought it was really, really pretty. And then I got it and I thought, I don't have anything that matches this. I don't know if was the light, but it just, I gotta turn my jewelry tester on. It just looked more coral when I was looking at it, and it's more red. And I don't wear red. Isn't that pretty? It looks real, doesn't it? I wonder if it is real and that's why it's so light. No, it's resin. It's not. No, it's resin. It is resin. That's not shell of any kind. You can just tell. The teeth don't lie. I don't have fingernails. You love them all. I got some new ones, Patty Kane. Were you lurking Saturday? Because I dropped something on the floor and I could just feel your presence. I could just feel it. I could feel it. I'm glad you love all your rings. I think I would actually be devastated if somebody got something that they didn't like. No, I wouldn't be devastated. I'd be just like, hey, it happens. It's not like I would have misrepresented it or anything. Does it have a signature? Why would a resin piece have a signature? No, that's patina. Yeah, that's patina. You like it, sissy? Do you want it? Want me to send it to you? Sissy, you want me to send it to you? If you like it? My back hurts today, probably because I laid in bed and watched a movie and slept. And it hasn't answered me. No, it's not. It's resin. My teeth can tell. Hey, if you get it and it's something else, more power to you. But I really think it's resin. It just feels like it. I could probably scratch it with my teeth, but I don't want to ruin it. There's no way to tell unless you're feeling it. I don't know. See, it's even got like a little glossy on the back. So, but I'm going to send it to my sister. It is a beautiful color. That's coming to you, Edna. Because I love you. Hi, Jude, it is not. don't want to piss you off. You think that's sponge coral? But it just, dude, it doesn't feel like it. It really feels like resin. Like I know Jude knows her stuff, but it unless you feel it, it's hard unless you I don't know. Hi, Crystal. Well, even if it is, it's got like a varnish over the back of it. You can't tell. It's like shiny on the back of it, Jude. If that was it, would well, I already gave it to Edna, so if it does turn out to be real, it's got like a varnish on the back of it. Let's see if you can see. Can you see? Well, you know what? If it is sponge coral, I just gave it to my sister, so it's okay. Whatever it is, it's beautiful. And I just gifted it. Because here's the thing. I don't have anything that it matches. And I thought it was resin. So Edna, you just got a really nice gift. But here's the thing, you guys. Why don't I give away stuff to everybody else? Here's the thing. There are certain people in this world that I send stuff to. They send me stuff. I send stuff to them. They send me stuff. And like Edna has made things for me and sent things to me. And so this is just another one of our back and forths. So that's going to go to Edna. And if it's a $10,000 pendant, it went to a good home. I don't go back on my word anyway, so you guys know that. To the people I've sold diamonds to, you know that. Let me get your Edna, where is your this? She is out of order. Joycey, you were out of order. You should be right in front of Jude. Frenchie is out of order. For the laughs. Well, that's never my intent. It just happens. It just happens. That's not my intent. Jude, look at this. I can't remember what I was told, what kind of coral this is. Bamboo coral. Look at this bracelet. Shall we start with this bracelet? Shall we start with this bracelet? Let's start with this bracelet. I'll tell you something. No, it's not a $10,000 pendant, but I'm a $10,000 sister. This bra is really doing its job. I mean, I just have to thumbs up to whoever makes this sports bra, because it's doing its job. I feel like they're right here. Sorry, Mike. I can't control those kinds of things from flying out of my mouth. It just happens. All right. Here we go. 8.5 inches. Thank you, Sharon. 8.5 inches. The only reason I'm not keeping this is because there is some weight to it. And it's just too heavy for me. It's too heavy for me. So, but I'll show you the clasp. This clasp is kick butt. I chose not a swear word. Aren't you guys proud of me? And then a sterling silver ball. Good job, Cameron. Sterling silver balls. Bamboo coral balls. Sterling silver balls. And a jump ring. And it's put on something purple. It's not wire, so it's probably like a really heavy duty plastic. But what do I know? Apparently I don't know resin. So there's so much to know and learn in jewelry. There really is. And nobody can ever know it all. And this is not even. Look at this. I think this was handmade because this side has 4 beads and this side has 3 beads. So I wonder if you could take. No, you can't. So anyway, if you want it, you buy it at 8.5 inches. Oh, it wasn't. I could fingernail polish that and see if color comes off it. But it's got like a coating over the top of it, so I would just take the coating off. So anyway, if anybody was interested in this, I would start this at $15. It's got a lot of silver in it. It's beautiful. I know that's a cheap starting price, but that's what I'm starting it at. I just love this clasp. It's beautiful. I can put it on all by myself. Yep. Well, our sister's pretty smart when it comes to that kind of stuff. So she helps, but ha 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 ha. $15, Mike. That's it. $15. Take it and flip it. If not, I'm going to list it. It's pretty. So if anybody's interested in that, you can just let me know later on or in the comments. Oh, Mike is in first, Edna. Do you want to go 16, Edna? Mike was in. Well, you know what? Let me get my other chat up. But still, we're going to go Mike first. It is pretty. It's very pretty, and that's a very cheap starting price. But, that's just kind of how I am. I'm cheap. I'd rather pass on the savings. I got it in a group of bracelets, so my cost is not that high into it. So that's why I can start it at 15. Hi, Steven. How are you, honey? Page is unresponsive. What is going on? I don't think that YouTube is muted, so you're probably going to hear my voice, you guys. Sorry for that. I just want to pop out the chat. Haha, Mike says, go for it, Edna. Bid 16. Did I already say fair warning? Well, fair warning to Mike. By the time I get this chat over here, if there's not a $16 bid, Yep, you heard my voice. Everything is gonna be quite alright. Everything's okay. All I saw was Mike say out to Edna. Okay, Edna's at 16, so we're going to go fair warning to Edna. I hope you guys all had a really nice weekend. I had a nice weekend. I had a lazy weekend. All right. You enjoy that pendant, Edna. And I don't regret for 1 minute that it's super nice. Aw, Mike, you're so nice. Congrats, Edna. All right. There you go, sis. All right. Grrr. Let us do. Crap the bed. I was going to put that on a chain and I didn't. Let's do some earrings. All right, guys. Excuse me. Let me measure these. These are really cute. You went to a concert Saturday night? Who did you go see? Hi, Debbie. Okay. I thought these were so cute. These are 7/8 of an inch with onyx and dangly little pearls. Are you ready? I'm going to start these at $10. Cameron, focus. Doo-doo. And they're like not inlay, but I mean, yeah, they're pieced together to make that shape. And they are so cute. And they have the little dangly pearls. Now, the length I gave you does not count the pearls. Okay? It only counts the dangle. And the dangle is 1/2 of an inch wide. The Black Crows. Oh, that's who you went to see. Nice. And I'll start these at 10, guys. Aren't those pretty? I think those are so pretty. I think they're pretty. I'm going to put them on. I haven't had earrings in since Saturday when I was bleeding online during the auction. Remember that? Aren't those cute? I think they're cute. I like them. I'm going to wear them. However, if I keep them, I have to put a little jump ring in because everything sits this way. Nobody can see it unless I turn my head. That's it. Okay, let's do these earrings. I want to get through quite a bit of stuff. Edna's in at 10 because my husband's on vacation. I want to try and keep it to 2 hours if I can. So these are 1 inch long. These are so pretty. They're like almost not really. They're not like Native American, but you'll see when I show them to you. They're like kind of like, you'll see why. Because I like overlay things and stuff. Leavish things. 1/2 inch long. So they're longer than these ones I have on. We're going fair warning to Edna for 10. Here's the back. I forgot to show you the back. Beautiful. I didn't clean the back. I just polished them with my cloth. Aren't those pretty? Oh, I just think those are so pretty. Okay, I am going to make sure to clean these with my alcohol without touching the pearls. And those are going to go to Edna. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Girl, believe it or not, I was wearing my jacket. Like it was like 6 o'clock this morning, but I was wearing my jacket out to the mailbox and stuff, and I was just because I got that pendant that you made me with the horse, just kind of throwing out my right chest there because it's so beautiful. I just love that pendant. It's so beautiful. I should go in and show you guys, but I can't because you've seen it before and because I got to keep this to 2 hours. Okay. So here we go. 1 inch by 1/2 inch. These are onyx as well. That looks like it has red on it, but it's just picking something up. Maybe the red off the YouTube? I don't know. See how like the overlay and it almost like looks like a leaf, and you know how I love the Native American when it's got the leaf on the design and everything? That's like what I was talking about, but it's not, but that's what I was talking about when I was stammering, kind of, sort of. That's what I was stammering about. Actually, these are onyx. I'm wondering if these aren't because these are I'll show you. Okay, they could be glass or they could be obsidian. I'll show you. I don't know. But I'm going to start these at 10. I'll show you up close. That's not a stone. Well, it's faceted. I don't know if obsidian shows up on a gem tester. Or it could just be black glass, but look at the back. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Look at the back of it. I don't know what it is. It's not faceted on the back. Owl eyes. Hi, Verna. Well, whatever they are gorgeous. $10 start. They do. They totally look like owl eyes. Oh, absolutely, Kristen. Mm-mm-mm. Lord Jesus, I lift up to you Kristen and her family, Lord. I ask that you take any and all illness in their lungs, in their body, just out. Just suck it out like you would a demon, Lord, and just throw it away. Let their family be healed, Lord. Let them go to bed tonight and wake up healed. No sickness, no COVID, nothing, Lord. And when they are better, let them not have residual effects or long lasting effects like some family members that I have that have had it, Lord. And just make them better in your name, Lord Jesus. Amen. I won't make it too long because it's an auction, not Bible study. So I don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable. But yeah, they do look like owl eyes. Anybody coming in at $10? I can't unsee it now. Sorry. I cannot unsee it. Okay, so this is Obsidian that a friend sent me. And although that doesn't test on the gem tester, it does move. Like into like glass. This does not. Oh yeah, it does. It actually is moving out of glass. Maybe I should have gem tested these. Okay, so this is probably tourmaline. It's testing garnet, tourmaline, and iolite, so it's probably tourmaline. I didn't gem test these. What a freaking idiot I am. What a freaking idiot I am. So these are tourmaline. Very, very dark tourmaline. I don't know why the backs look the way they do, but there you go. Anybody in at 10? I'm going to put them on. Why? Because I can. I can now. Paula, hello, Paula. My tune is off today. So that's what they look like. Faceted. They're testing tourmaline. I don't think they're iolite or garnet because they're black. Not to say there isn't, but there we go. Do they still look like owl eyes? Not now, but they're pretty. Okay, let's move on. I'll just put that back later. All right, guys. Now, this bracelet, this is gorgeous. I normally would not buy a bracelet this small. However, it was so pretty. I know I've got some ladies out there with some small wrists. And this measures 6 and just over 6.5 inches. And it has got a safety chain. And it's got the spring ring on the safety chain. Aw, thanks, Paula. So, okay, this is super cute. Here's the, good job. Good job, Cameron. Just shows an A in 925. Here's the clasp. And I'll show you the bracelet. It does have 2 missing marcasites. Just FYI. But I will start this at 13. This is so pretty. Let's see if we can find the missing marcasites. Isn't that pretty? Did you guys find the missing marcasites? I didn't think so. But it is missing too. Just fair warning. Why don't we start it at 10 since it's missing 2 marcasites? We'll start it at 10. But it is gorgeous. And the clasp is even got the marcasites on it. Once this is like cleaned up, it is going to be so gorgeous. It is going to be so gorgeous. I just went over the back of this with my polishing cloth. And then it hooks. It's got a good hook on it too. It is not going to fall off with or without that safety chain. So it's got a fold over clasp. And then you hook the safety chain. Paula's in at 10, just like this. Well, I'll show you. Just like this. Unless you can get it on, you can leave it. You can leave it clasped if you can get it on with it open. If you've got a small enough wrist, but that is so pretty. Let's try and find the missing marcasites. Was too busy looking at what artwork? Look at my beer bottles. The husband brought home beer Thursday night. He brought home a 12-pack of beer. Trivia, trivia, trivia. That's not fat, Paula. I have a bigger wrist than that. What kind of beer is that? Free shipping to the first person that can ID what kind of beer that is. In the chat, go. What kind of beer is it? She's like, I don't have artwork up. She must be admiring her own art, and then I saw my beer bottles. So, okay, let's try. Yeah, they're empty. Let's try and find the missing marcasites. Nope. Mike, you must be a lightweight. Oh, there's one. Nope, that's not missing. They're right there on the top. There's. Wait, one's not supposed to be there. No, that's not missing. There isn't supposed to be one there. Okay, let's keep going. What's orange, Sharon? What are you talking about? You can't just say orange because the label's orange. It's hard, isn't it? Oh, maybe they're right there. We're going to go fair warning to Paula. You don't drink alcohol? Good for you. Sis, what'd I do with your envelope? Oh, here it is. Let me get you. Yeah, let's just, I've got you. I've got you, girlfriend. Congratulations. No, nobody's got it. I have spoken about this before. Yes, these were consumed at the same time. I mean, one after the other. Bud Light Orange. Makes me want a beer. Light lager brewed with real orange peels with natural citrus flavor. Y'all know I eat the white part out of orange peels. And it's supposed to actually prevent cancer. It's supposed to actually prevent cancer. And I've been doing it since I was a kid. My mother would eat the whole orange peel. I just eat the white part out of it. So I used to drink Shock Top. That was my favorite beer because it had orange. It was made with orange peels. And then Bud Light came out with Bud Light Orange, and it was a lot cheaper than Shock Top. So then I started drinking Bud Light Orange. But now they're just as expensive as Shock Top because it's very popular. So, but it's still my favorite beer, even though it's Bud Light. Congratulations, Paula. Woo, woo. Good deal. Nobody got free shipping on that one. Mike, I forgive you for being a lightweight. I commend anyone who doesn't drink. I wish I didn't get the hankering for beer every once in a while. Look at my hair. I don't care if it's standing up or if I look butch. Yes, I got your messages that said I looked butch. And I appreciate every single one of them. But when your hair grows as fast as my hair grows, I mean, I was considering going buzz. I talked to my husband about it, just buzzing my hair, like just. I really was, because in 2 weeks' time it would no longer be a buzz. I would be able to style it. My hair is just that thick. See my healthy scalp, everybody? Sorry to do that to you. Those of you that know me really, really, really well, like on a personal level, know I struggle with the thickness of my hair. Edna, I know you do too. You guys, we have Dick and Balls in the chat. Can everybody give Dick and Balls a hand? Can we get a woo woo in the chat for Dick and Balls? Thank you, Patty Kane. I tell you what, I had been craving Dick and Balls until I had sexy time this morning with the husband. Now I don't crave Dick and Balls anymore. But thanks for making a public appearance. Oh, Patty Kane, you're the best. Ooh, you guys. These are so cute. I have to show you these. I know I should just ignore them, you guys, but it's so much fun to play with them. It's so much fun to play with them. I can't help it. And you know I'm a naughty girl, so... Mike, I'm sorry if I offended you. It was not my intent to offend you, Mike. But sometimes I'm naughty. But thank you, Patty. Because if you don't have fun with it, then they think they got their way. All right, you guys. I'm going to measure this. So these are 3/8 of an inch wide. And they are, oh my gosh, they're so adorable. And they are over 2/8 of an inch, like over 1/4 of an inch tall. All right. I'm going to start these at $8. These are so cute. I should show them to you. Let's do that. They're cat earrings. Look at them. They're cat earrings. Okay, this cat looks like it got run over by the lawnmower, but nobody's going to be that close. These are perfect for your little girl. Or for seconds. Or if you're a cat fiend, you really can't even notice that, guys, unless you're really close up. I can't even notice it right now. Now I can notice it. Anybody want to come in at 8 for the kitty cat earrings? And Halloween's coming up. Aren't those cute? I think they're cute. I can't wear them because anytime I try and wear a stud, it infects my ear. But isn't that cute? I think those are cute. Okay, so I have to bag these or I'll lose them. So there's those. Oh, Edna's in at 8, but she's a popular girl today. Patty, Edna was in first. Do you want to? Oops, I'm on top chat. I'm sure it'll be the same, but let me check. I had to pull this up again, and it didn't switch. Hold on. Let's see who's first. And it's still Edna. Patty, do you want to come in at 9, honey? I already bagged them. Crap the bed. I'll take them out. We are at 8 looking for 9. And Patty says Edna can have them. All right. Is there holes for their eyes? Oh my gosh, there's holes for their eyes. Look. Ah! They're cute. I like them. Congrats, Edna. What the heck was that? That was something. That bracelet matches that pendant. Yay! Hang on, I'm writing illegibly here. And that's not much better. Thank you, Edna. Okay. I have to have a chain for this. This deserves a chain. Oh, here we go. I have 2 chains here. Perhaps 3 chains. And I choose this one. Because it matches. This is a nice box chain. It is 18 inches. True story. Patty Kane, thank you very much for getting that. Taking care of that for me. I appreciate that. Anybody on spiny oyster? Some spiny oyster. Some spiny oyster. At least it looks like spiny oyster to me. And it's got a nice little inlay in the middle of it. Kind of reminded me of football season. If I'd have went to the bar Sunday, which I did not, so I did not wear the Dolphins helmet pendant. So I did not wear that. I thought about wearing this too, but I didn't go. So, but this is a beautiful pendant. Has the 925 on the back. It's got a lot of silver in here, guys. And a nice big bail. Look at the big bail. The big round bail. And I am going to start this at $20 with, oopsies, spring ring. Good job, Cameron. Good job. Touchdown. Box chain. Nice box chain. 18 inches. And I'll give you a measurement on this. It is hinged right at the bail. With the bail, it is 1.5 inches long. Without the bail, it's 1.25 inches long, and it is 3/4 of an inch wide. It is beautiful. It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. It's gorgeous. Look, doesn't go with this purple. Probably should have wore a different shirt, but Patty, it can look like whatever you want it to look like. Anybody in at 20? Come on, focus. And is in at 20. Sissy, you are just racking them up today. We are going to go fair warning to Edna, unless I see 22. It's really pretty. She likes her shell. Edna does shell. And that is sold. Thank you. Okay. Now this, I have to show you. I didn't see this when I grabbed this. So it will, of course, be reduced. Yeah, it's more fun than cleaning. But it's still beautiful amber. This is 18 inches. Spring ring on a very pretty box chain. Very pretty honey amber and cherry amber. And this is also hinged at the top. But do you see the bottom part? At some point it got smooshed and attempted to be fixed. And this side not as bad, but it's there. So we're going to do this for 15. And that's with the chain, guys. We're going to start this at 15. Come on, Cam. It won't focus. Cameron, come on now. We can't all be perfect. You have to focus on the less than perfect too. There we go. So there's the other side. So it's really just the one side mostly. There's the back. There's the 925 on the bail. But for $15, you can't beat it. It's pretty, Amber. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I always try this and it never works. I want to see if you can see it glow. I know my light's right here because I was just using it. It's right here. Oh. Maybe if I point it. Can you see it? You really see it on the light, not so much the dark. You know what? I have not done one speck of cleaning today. My husband made that breakfast and he even did all the dishes. So I can't complain. I can't complain. All right. Who loves Peridot? I've got 3 pieces of Peridot here that I'm going to show you. 18-inch chain. Let me see if my chain fits through this pendant. Ruh-roh. This is a very small bail. I might have to bend this ring just a little bit. Make it not perfectly round. There we go. Make it oblong. Whoa. Then I can always make it round again. Sorry. Thank you for your patience. All right. So this is 5/8 of an inch. So it's in between 1/2 and 3/4 inches long. It's 1/4 of an inch wide. It's a spring ring clasp and just a standard Rolo chain. And here's your Peridot. That should just be a CZ. Did I gem test it? No, but I'm expecting it to be a CZ. Yep. And this is really pretty. I'll give you a side view. So there's your pendant. Like I said, it's got a small bail area. And there's your pendant. Very, very pretty. I will start this at 26. Hi, Carol Ann. If you're a Peridot lover, here you go. Let me show you the back. It's not going to let me. It wants to fling around. So there's the back. And there you can see the back of the stone. Nice size peridot. I hope you're doing well today, Carol Ann. And it's so funny. I was watching Mommy Dearest today. Anybody coming in at 26? That's really pretty. I think that's pretty. Okay. There was that. And I have a ring. I do. I have a ring. And this is about 6 3/4. And as always, I'll let you see it fall. Between 6 1/2 and 6 3/4. That's right there at 6 3/4. There's a side view. Boom. Isn't that a pretty peridot? Six 3/4. I will start this at 28. Let's get you close up. Focus, Cameron. Thank you, Cameron. Little tiny chips. You know what? I wonder, just because those are nope, they're CZs. They're CZs, but they're pretty. Nice size peridot. Let's see how big she is. So the stone is 1/4 inch tall or wide by in between 1/8 and 2/8. So it's not a full 1/4 inch. No more wire hangers. You can make it a set with the necklace or with the pendant if you wanted to. I thought I had a third peridot, maybe not. Mama said that it was okay. Not in Mommy Dearest, she didn't. That would look very pretty. Mama said that it was quite all right. Mama said, Carolyn, please, Carolyn. Well, you just want to hide, don't you, you little fart knocker? Wait a second. These do go together. These match exactly. I didn't buy these from the same person. Holy crap. These match. Look at the X's. Oh my goodness. They are. I didn't even notice that. Good eye. Good eye, Edna. I didn't notice that. Don't go into the light. When was that in there? I use a Presidium too, but this is the newer model, and I prefer the older model, Presidium. But when I got this one, you couldn't get the older ones now. So it is what it is. Oh, Poltergeist. Yeah, now I remember that. I went to the movies with my boyfriend to see that. All right. I found that is so weird because I've been looking for Peridot for a specific customer. And she's not here tonight, but and I did not buy those together. So what is it with the Presidium 3? I didn't know about a Presidium 3, Mike. That's a Presidium 2. I didn't know there was a Presidium 3. It's probably the next one up that also tests the size of the stone. Oh, Presidium Multi-Tester 3. So that's the pen. So that one does test stones, but not as many, because I researched a lot, not as many as the Presidium 2, because it's the pen kind. Now, if you get the kind that, ooh, what's this one? Oracle AGT. That looks like a pretty nice one. I didn't know anything about that one. If you get one that is like, see, I want to get a refractor. I want to get a refractor that will also test. Ooh, I still have these on. $10, guys. Starting bid $10. Tourmaline. Black tourmaline. That tests the hardness of the stone. And then, well, you look on the chart and see what kind of stone it is. I want to use those in combination of one another. But you can get, I'm just going to put Presidium. The one that Cindy's got. I actually bought the one that Cindy's got that tests the size of the stones too, but they couldn't get it to calibrate, and so they didn't send it to me. It's this one. This is the $400 and some model. They couldn't get any of them in their shop to calibrate. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna spend another couple hundred on refractor, and then I can double test. So like if I think something's a peridot, I can do a refraction test on it, or refractor test on it, and then see what it's testing as that way, you know, which would be good for it. Okay. Okay, so you know how I went over and I pulled up YouTube and I pulled out the chat to bring it over here? Look at the expression on my face. Oh, that should be the thumbnail. Okay. Anyway, enough on that. Do you guys... All right, we got 45 minutes. Do you guys want to do pendants? Do you want to do rings? Like this mother of pearl. This is a lot of silver here. This is a thick shank. Thick band. It is about a 6 3/4. I'll let you see it fall. So there's the 7. And so it's fallen right about there, 6 3/4. And I will start this at, I'll start this at $13. Is that a missing? Nope. All the marcasites are there. Look at that pretty mother of pearl. If anybody's interested in that, I'll show you the back. Let me know what you guys want to see, and that's what I'll show you. Mike's in at 13. Cameron, can you please focus, baby? Mama's trying to show the back. I love you. Yes, I do. Cameron, don't make me threaten you. Don't make me hit you, okay? Mama doesn't want to hit you like Mommy Dearest and wire hangers. So just focus on the ring, okay? Mike, I talked to my camera. See, it works. It works. Sometimes men like to be baby talked to, and my camera is a man. And it works. And there's the hallmark. And of course it's upside down. And we're going to figure out what it says. 925. And it says tie. But that's a different mark in there, you guys. That's a different mark right there. Maybe Mike knows what mark it is. Carol Ann's in at 15. See, Mike, you gotta hang out with us, okay? I'm not like a normal jewelry auction in that sometimes I use bad language. Sometimes I say things I shouldn't say. And I also baby talk my camera. But it works, right? Sometimes I even have to go so far as to promise to show him other cameras after the auction, other video cameras, like, pull them up on the screen and flip it around and show them all the other webcams. You do what you got to do to get your equipment to work, right? I'm just that weird, Mike. Stick around, it gets better. It's like Paula, it's like It's a thicker band, so you may have to, Cameron, I just said really nice things about you. Thank you, baby. See, Mike? It's like 6 3/4, I think. Right around 6 3/4. You guys, if I remember and I get time, I will polish this all up. See how it's kind of got some scratches? I will polish that all up and make it look beautiful. I should have already did that. Mike is in at 17. I'll show you how I do that. Should I? No. But am I going to? Yes. Why? Because I can. And because I will. This is my little polish wheel. And this is all of my polishers. This is the real stuff, man. This is like a brick of jewelry polish. Different courses for different jobs, but this is what I use because it's the most gentle. And then I just put my wheel in there. I get the polish on there. And then I polish that sucker up. And it really looks beautiful when I'm done. Should I have done that prior to the auction? Absolutely. I should have. But I didn't. But I will. Where's my mouse? We're not going through this again. Carol Ann is in at 23. Well, I'm definitely going to polish it now. Do I see 25? You know what? I'll show you an example. Just because it's here. You guys are still bidding. I can. It's my auction. And I want to. And why? Because I like to be like nobody else. Carol Ann is the top bidder at 23. We are going to and this is just a quick job, guys. This is just a super quick job. These are the things you learn when you get the equipment and the right products to do the right job. And you take the time to do it, which I didn't take the time to do it. But, okay, you ready to see the difference? Just in that. And I would normally go over it again. But, are we ready? So I would polish this. I would get my Never Dull out and I would go over this. But this is just to show you all those little scratches that were in it are now gone. Remember those little scratches, guys? So now I'm going to get my Never Dull out. And I'm just going to make sure I get all of that polish off of here. Even though I'm kind of like putting polish back on it. But I'm putting really cleaner back on it. My fingers are all, they've got cleaner on them. Focus. Focus, baby. Focus, baby. So we can show how clean it is. Cameron. Focus. Thank you, baby. Oopsies. So can you see the difference with the scratches, guys? And that was a super quick. That was super quick. If you can see a difference, put a 1 in the chat. We are going to go fair warning to Carol Ann at 23. It's still got never dull on it. Thank you for your bids, Mike. Thank you for your bids, Carol Ann. And that is sold to Carol Ann. It's shiny now. Let me find your envelope. I should probably put that block away. All right. 9:14. So what do you guys want to stay on? You want to stay on rings? How about this? These are all gemstones, guys. These are all gemstones. Look at the size of this. Can you see how big that is? This measures 2 3/4 inch, and this is not flattening out the bail with the cross. It's a little bit longer, but we're going to say it's 2 3/4 inches long. And 2 inches wide. And I'll show you the back, and then I'm going to put it on my little bust. And there is the bail. So it's got a nice big bail. That is a garnet in the bail. I love this little bust that I got. I mean, not my little bust, because it's not little. But this little gray bust. This. I like this. This little gray bust. And I put pins in the back of it. This right here, let's focus. Cameron. And then we'll go over all the different stones. We're going to start this at 40. Okay. So we've got garnets and iolites and tourmalines and peridot, and we've got some tanzanite in here, and there is amethyst and citrines, and I think that is it. Oh, and some white topaz. There's white topaz in here, but every one of these is a gem. Every single one. No stones are missing. I know the white ones kind of look like they're missing, but they're not. Thank you, Cameron. See, there's a stone in there. Isn't that so pretty? I think that is so pretty. This one is a Smoky Quartz. Let me test that big one in the middle. Yeah, that is amethyst. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 purple stones in here, not including the tanzanite. How did I unplugged my gem tester. Crap. Okay, that wasn't good for it. I unplugged it. I didn't realize that's what I was unplugging. Eek. Don't ever unplug your gem tester. Turn it off naturally. Nobody's coming in with a starting bid of 40 for this. With all of those gems. Wow. Well, I can definitely keep this in my personal collection. That's for sure. I can never do it straight. Never. It's like always wonky. That is so pretty. I wish you could see the colors on camera as well as you can in person, because they're really, really pretty. All right, you guys, do we want to do pendants or rings? Because I have a ton of each. Mama said that it was okay. Mama said that it was quite all right. Mom said, let me see if you can see him better this way. That kind of shows them. At any rate, you put this polish back in here. Let's do some more rings. All right, guys. So I have got this ring. This is brand new. And this is actually amber. And at first I didn't think this was anything, but it was so light because there's not a ton of imperfections in it. And then I used my black light on it, and darned it if it didn't glow. So this is like a 5, we'll say 5.5. This is not one that I would be able to size up. Maybe a quarter. I could go up a quarter of a size for you, but here's a side view, and here's the ring. It is beautiful. It is very reminiscent to me of a class ring, but the detail on this was so pretty. So we're looking at 5.5, and I will start this at $24. Ooh, guys, we got about a half an hour if we stay on track. Isn't that pretty? I think that is so pretty. I just think the detail on this is so unique. Of course, it's got silver balls. I never mean, guys, I never, ever, ever set out to get silver balls. They just end up, you know. Silver balls. Come on, Cameron. Be good. I can't see it when it's on my left hand. Silver balls. Oh, hang on, guys. My chat was freaking frozen. Hang on. My chat was like at 23. You guys, the last thing I saw was $23 from Carol Ann. So it went to Mike to 25 and Carol Ann to 28. And then you were out. I'm so sorry. I did not have any of this. Hi, Andrea. I didn't see any of this. Hi, Dolly. Here, and I'm thinking you guys couldn't tell the difference. Hi, Lee. Okay, yeah, I see it. I see it. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. I missed so many comments, you guys. Let me just read these, okay? Hi, Jay. How are you? I think it's Jen, right? Jen Tarter. Mike Cameron is I think a 9200 HD 1080. Hang on. Trivia. What area of my body do I buff anything that needs to be buffed? Go. And then we're going to get to the comments, and Carol Ann, I'll answer your comment. And I'll change your bid to 28. And it's still sold to you, so good. Go. I thought so. My teeths? Well, I verified pearls and jewelry on my teeths, yeah. Myra got it. It's my boobs. Myra got it. It's right here. This spot right here. My chesticles. My elbows. Okay, so I think it's a 92. Yeah, look at my desk. This is a fold-out white table. I need better than this. I deserve better than this, don't you think? I'm too cheap to buy it. And yes, I write people's names on my table so I don't forget them. Because I forget names. But there's my Mike Tyson with the Rocky Balboa shorts. He's got a Speedo on. So I put the Rocky Balboa shorts in there. And then there's Rambo and Colonel Troutman in there. And there's my little watch hutch that I keep my scrap metal in. There's me and Jesus. Mike Tyson. And I got a Mike Tyson over there. Don't look at my mess. Mike Tyson. And my chat like totally froze. Like there's probably 50 comments that I missed. Okay. Okay, so Carol Ann, let me check. I'm going to go into my PayPal. We're gonna have to go long. Sorry, Hipflippin Daddy. Mike, this is the kind of stuff that happens. This is why you gotta tune in. This is why you gotta tune in. Because like we evaluate eyebrow hair and mustache hair and chin hairs. We do. We evaluate all of that. And we do it live. I still can't believe nobody has come in at 40. I'm going to list it. I'm going to make a ton on that. Okay, Caroline, let me just verify. I'm going to verify in my PayPal, and I'm going to verify in my pirate ship. Oh, you're kidding. No way. I don't believe that. Not for a minute. Did you guys see where Norm Macdonald passed away today? The comedian Norm Macdonald. Okay. I'm going to pretend like I'm sending you an invoice. Oh, he's a Logitech. I'm sorry, Mike. A Logitech 9200, I believe. So look that up. You pillows. Oh, my pillows. Buying pass. No, it's up for auction. Yeah, Carly. Okay. Now I got to get my frickin'. What am I reaching for? I always hide my. Okay. Carol Ann, not Cartel Ann. We're just going to put Carol. Coco Star 666. Is that right? Is that correct? Damn you, alcohol. Making my nose itchy every auction. Will you let me know, Caroline, if that's right? No, Val, I wish. No, I wasn't. I was reaching for my keyboard. Okay, so what did I start this at? Let's just say 25. Did anybody want to come in on this, Amber? 5.5? I could make it 5 3/4. I did. I did. You know me so well. I've got it. It's ready to go, guys. What is this? Put it in the chat. Free shipping. Put it in the chat. What is this? If you know what this is, put it in the chat. Go. It's not a speculum. Woo! Myra's she's on a roll. This is a sizer. And with this sizer, you can get absolutely precise with how you're sizing it. Or a ring stretcher, yeah. I call it a sizer. A stretcher. All right. Let's put this away. All right. Now that I almost said my hand job. I don't know why. I don't know why I almost said that. My keyboard. I need to swap out my keyboard. Okay, I'm going to go through. Okay, thank you, Carol Ann. Does it take double D's? Okay, we're going to go through these really quick. This is a 7.5. I could not size this. This, to me, is a very vintage looking ring. I will start it at $20. And the reason that this is very vintage looking is just the top of this ring. And it's also has a unique bottom. And it's got the detailing, the squared off bottom. I did say it. Has the squared off bottom to it. It's very unique. It's so pretty. Okay. So that one's a $20 starting bid. My wedding ring is still in here. I really need to get that back in my big jewelry box. Okay, guys. This is a very beautiful amethyst ring. It's on the bigger side. This frickin' chat is not moving. They are. It is comfortable, Carol Ann. It's very comfortable. And I've got chubby little sausage hands. This one, that one, that's a 7.5. I wouldn't even attempt to stretch this up or size this up. Well, like I said, it was sexy time this morning. That was before the breakfast in bed. That might have been why I got breakfast in bed. Mike, if anything I'm saying is offending you, namaste. I apologize. I hope you can handle it. All right, so this is an 8.5. Okay. Here's the side view. These are amethyst. Oh my gosh, it's showing the color. It is showing the color. I get very excitable. It graduates to the big stone in the middle. So there are 5 total amethysts in this ring. It is an 8.5. Since I have my polisher out, I could just polish it. Now I'm going to turn my gem tester off this time. This thing is addictive. It really is. And it's got enough cleaner on it, really. Good thing everything in this house isn't this loud. Mike, at some point, I'm going to have to stop apologizing and just know that you have to know what you're getting into. I have lots of guys that come to my chat, and they handle it really well. This is how my auctions end up to be 4 freaking hours. Not tonight, though, because I promised them. We have got about 3 miniseries to binge watch. In fact, guys, Jen's in at 20. What's the 20 for? Oh, the other ring. Okay. And then I will show you how nice that amethyst looks. So we are in at 20 on this. And then Myra, bids are $2 at 20, honey. Can you come in at 22? Why the hell not? You know what I'm saying? It's here. I'm here. It's plugged in. People are bidding. Why not? Oh no, amethyst is not 20, honey. If I don't think I said start at 20 on the amethyst. I'll start the amethyst at 50. Okay, so I was just polishing this because I thought you guys were bidding on this. I need to put a little more polish on the wheel, but it does look better. Okay. Was anybody bidding on this? Jen, were you bidding on this? Because this is what I showed before this. The amethyst is starting 50. And look how much better it looks. Okay. See how much better that looks? Isn't it so shiny? All right, Jen is in at 20 on this. And it's not as polished as what it would be if I dipped it back in the cleaner, but or in the polish. But it's a lot better. We are going to go fair warning to Jen at 20. Polisher works good. Oh, somebody asked what I use. Okay, here, hang on, I'll show you. It is a, I tried to use the bits that I got off of Amazon in my Dremel, and they wouldn't fit, so I had to buy a smaller one. This is sold to Jen. Congratulations. Woo! So I just bought a little tiny, it's just called Drill Master. I think it was $10. You know, I buy this really expensive equipment, right, for hundreds of dollars, and it's the cheap stuff that ended up working for me. Jen, do I have your info, baby? Let me give you my email address, and you can forward to me your, look at my hands from the polish, your YouTube name, your real name, your email address, and your PayPal email address, and your address. And you'll want to copy and paste because I spell it funny. It's just hipflippinmamma@yahoo.com. Just like that. HIPFLIPPINMAMMA. I spell flippin' weird and I spell mama weird. But you know, that's okay. That's just how I am. That's just how I am. And I will go on to my Hipflippinmamma email and watch. Oh, there's Norm McDonald. So sad. The news is just really weird. This is why I don't watch the news. I need to brush my hair. Squirrel. Yeah. See, guys, this is me without Adderall. I just can't stay on track. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, that was alcohol. Just to kind of reactivate that product that's in my hair. Okay, Jen, I'm going to get you an envelope, my love. Woohoo! Welcome to the family. Okay. And I just want to let you guys know I have another torque. I think this is an 18-inch torque, but I will. Carolan.vom. Myra, I haven't seen my mother yet. So I haven't taken that gift to her yet because I haven't seen her. When I went over there, she wasn't there. So this is a torque that hooks like this. And it's shaped to fit over like your collarbone and stuff. But I've talked to her on the phone. I told her she's got a present. I'm surprised she hasn't come over to get it. Let me measure this really quick. Because she's like that. She'll be like, is somebody got me a present? Oh, I screwed it up. Hang on. I'm so particular when I do this. I have this down to a knack. It's 17 inches. So, if anybody is looking for a torque, I've got one. And this one hooks like that. And here's the, Kathy, I know you just got one. This is 925 Mexico, guys. Or is this 950? I have something that's 950 Mexico. I can't read it. Okay, I will put that torque away. And I'm going to write Jen's J. Tartar. And it is September 14th. And I really love that. You should message me, Jen, on Facebook Messenger. When you get it, what it looks like on your finger. I really like it. I really, really like it. Okay. So here's the amethyst. $50 start. I'll show you the back and then we'll move on. See, there's the hallmark. It says sterling. And then the other side says 925. I don't know what that other part says. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to take up too much time researching it because nobody's bidding on it. So, oh, let's do this one. Okay, I will start this one at $10, guys. This is a 6.5. May as well buff this one too. It's a wider band. It's a big dome ring, like it's a weave pattern. And I'll start that at 10. There are some things in life that we as people enjoy doing. Do you know what I mean? Some things are fun for us. I got you, Jen. Some things are just fun. You know? Can you tell what's fun for me? I might enjoy polishing things. And my chat's not moving again, so hold on. I can tell because the little gray thing's way up. Oh, the one that you just got, that's for your daughter? Anybody in at 10 on this one? My chat just jumped big time. So I don't know why my chat's not moving, but okay, guys. I guess this is a snowbird. I hope I'm getting that right. And it's a good sign, but man, I can't remember what it means. It's like good luck, I think. Isn't that beautiful? Flat bottom rings, like flat bottom girls. This is a 6.5. Pretty sure that's a snowbird. I think that's what Sissy told me. Good point, Sharon. With crushed turquoise and crushed coral. I'll start this at $25. Yeah, fat bottom girls. I'm a fat bottom girl. That is full show. And I can't help but bring it up. Just how good it goes with this cross. I'm sorry. It does. They like go together. And it's not going to focus. There we go. They just go together. Okay, 25 start for the ring. Waterbird. I said sunbird, didn't I? Thank you, Edna. Sunbird. And this is a 22-inch chain that's on this cross. And I'll start this cross at $27 with a 22-inch chain that has a lobster claw clasp and an adjustable chain. So you can make it any size that you want. I always left it 22 inches, but so if anybody is interested in that, I don't know why that mark is there. I don't know if that's, but that's a mark that was stamped in there. Sharon, the watch band, oh crap, I got 2 watches to show you too. Let me get it. Hang on. I think I put it in here. Whoopsies. Nope, that's the bracelet I broke. Cleaning it because I'm a dork. I would do 23 on that watch band. 25. I'll do 25 on the watch band. 25 on the watch band. The tips and the band. What did I do with it? Peekaboo. Shit. Here it is. Oh, and it's in on the cross. Now, what did I do with the cross? I got too many things going on at one time, and I don't have the drugs to back it up. I don't have the drugs. I don't have the drugs in my system to back it up. I'm putting this away. No more buffing and polishing. What did I do with the cross? It's probably right in front of me. Mama said it was okay. Mama said that it was quite all right. Didn't get caught in my job. Okay, it had the, here it is. Nope, that's just a bally necklace. Give me a minute. All right, Edna's in at 27. Fair warning to Edna at 27. And then I will start these tips at 23. And we'll do those after this. Okay, the Waterbird ring started at 25. So put 25 in the chat for the Waterbird. And that I think was 6.5. Is that going to work for you, sis? Or are you going to flip it? 6.5. Anybody want to come in at 27 on the water bird? The water bird. I also have this. That's a Smoky Quartz. I've got that ring too. We're going to go fair warning to Edna on this. Sissy, you are batting 1,000 tonight. Yeah, I'm trying to rush. I'm not going to lie. But don't those two go so good together, Edna? Sold to Edna. Don't those two go so good together, though? I got to try and get this stuff off my hands. All right, guys. Now I'll bring the tips out. And I'll start those at 23 if anybody wants those. I didn't clean them. I did test them. Son of a gun. Oh, one of the pins fell. Hang on. I didn't know it wasn't closed. Just too much going on. I don't have the drugs to back it up. I don't have the drugs to back it up. Ah. I gotta find tip. Where's the stinking pin go? I have other pins. I've got other pins. I have a whole case of pins. Okay. All right, so here's the watch tips. I'll give you the length of this before it's stretched. It is 4 inches before it's stretched and 6.5 inches after. Now, this is not 925, but these tips are. So I will go starting 23 on these. And again, they're not, I didn't clean them because I was going to look for a watch. But if Sharon's interested in them without the watch face, crap the bed. I guess I can't show them both to you at the same time. Mama said that you're okay. There we go. They are very beautiful. They just have lots of patina on them. So it is authentic coral and turquoise. And let me see what this says. Sharon's in at 23. Yeah, they're for each side of the watch. So what happened is the actual watch face that was on here, the battery compartment corroded and it ruined the movement on the watch. So I had to just throw it away. So here is where, come on, Cameron. Sterling RG is, or RB is the designer, or maybe R8, RB. And then it just goes up like this. And then your watch face would be right here. And then those would be on your wrists. I've got two other watches to show. Andrea, I would need a bid of 25, honey. We go in $2 increments. So this is what it would look like on your wrist, okay? And then you would have the watch face in the middle. So then you'd have the turquoise and the coral on the side of the watch face. And that's what it would look like. Okay. Let's back up a little bit, guys. Sharon, you were in at 23 because that's where I started it. So then Andrea came in at 24 and it should have been 25. Screw it. We're just going to go with what the bid is. Sharon's in at 29. Do you want to go 31, Andrea? They are very pretty. And the watch face that went with this was a turquoise colored watch face. It was so pretty. It was really pretty. We're going to go fair warning to Sharon at 29. And I'll either find that pin, Sharon, or I'll replace it. You're okay, honey. You're all right, baby girl. Andrea's in at 31. Boy, I was just about to call it sold. Just about to call it sold. Do I see 33? Do I see a bid of 33? I'm going to sit back here for a second. Sharon's in it. Wait. Andrea went 31, then Jennifer went 35. Now Sharon's in at 37. Thank you, guys. Looking for 39. Sharon has it at 37. It's really hard to show these. I'm so sorry, you guys. Let me put some pins through these, and then that'll be good. Give me a second. Because I want you to be able to see them in all of their beauty and glory, because they are beautiful. There we are. Gorgeous. Jen's at 40. Andrea's at 42. Jen's at 44. Do I see 46? Andrea's at 50. Do I see 55? We are at $5 increments now, guys. Do I see 55? And with this stretchy band, I mean, this is going to fit everybody. Jen is at 55. Sharon's at 55. Jen came in just before you, Sharon. Do I see 60? I love the leaves in this. Of course, you guys know I love leaves. I'm a leaf whore. It is how it is. Jen has the bid at 55. Sharon, thank you for letting me know you're out, honey. Thank you for your bids, baby girl. Andrea, thank you for your bids. Jen, thank you for your bids. Right now, we are going fair warning to Jen at $55. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful angel. I don't know the rest of the song, but it's a good one. And that, oh! I almost said sold. Damn, Andrea. Damn, Jen. It was, oh, we are at 60. Andrea's at 60. Oh my goodness, I gotta get it out. It was in your envelope, Jen. I was about, oh, and Jen is out. Andrea, you sniped it. We're gonna go fair warning to Andrea, but it's not hers yet. What's good for the goose? Thank you for your bids, Jen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, baby. I love you. I'm so sorry for you. But it is sold to Andrea at 60. I want to tell you something. Richard Begay. Yes, thank you. Richard Begay. Thank you. Because I knew that I had looked it up when I first got them. Because I've had them for a little bit. Thank you, baby. Now I'll even put that on here for her. Congratulations, Andrea. If you hadn't come in when you did, baby, I mean, if you'd have hesitated for one moment, it would not have been yours. Seriously, it would not have been yours. All right, guys. Who likes Hello Kitty or has a child that likes Hello Kitty? I cut the little plastic. In fact, they're probably still sitting here. I cut the little plastic things just today to take this watch out and change the battery. This had a security device still on it. There's the paperwork. It was all plastic zip tied, still in this box, never taken out. Do you see the movement there? I put a brand new battery in it, and I'm going to clean my hands again because I don't want to touch this rubber. I don't want to touch the rubber watch band. Here, let me take this towel. This is a clean towel. Where that one's got all kinds of patina on it. All right. We should be good. Yeah. Okay. So, like I said, there's still the paper. I don't know if it's still got warranty on it or not. I don't know. You'd have to read the paperwork. But here is the watch face. I'm going to start this at $16, guys. As I said, it's brand new. It's still got the plastic on the face. I think that's, yeah. It's got plastic on the face. And of course, you're seeing, that's why it's not looking like super clear because there's plastic on there. But you're seeing that second hand move because I just put a brand new watch band or brand new battery in it. And I will measure the band for you. I will, Andrea. I'm not going to touch it, honey. Once an item's sold like that, I don't touch it. It stays the way you buy it. So here's the band. And the band length is 9 3/4 inches. And it's got two of these little band holders. Here's the back. It's got plastic on the back too. Trying to see what battery, if it says what battery it takes. It takes 626 because it changed it. But this is really cute. It's brand spanking new. Perfect stocking stuffer for Christmas coming up. I'm not going to actually hook it, but if anybody's interested in that, I'm going to stop the minute hand. Oh, wait. Duh, you got to pull it out to stop it. Okay, so I stopped the minute hand, which preserves the battery. And we'll put this back in here. I'm going to show you the other watch because I know I said that I would. So I'm going to show you the other watch. And then I'm going to show you that Smoky Quartz ring. And then we're going to call it a night, guys. Did I not do that tight enough? I didn't do it tight. Let me do it tight enough because I don't want to mark it. I want to make sure it fits in the back in the holder. Isn't that cute though? I should have probably showed it to you all zip tied up and then put the battery in it. Okay, one more watch and then we'll do the ring. Oh, Edna's in at 16. This is gonna up shipping though. I'll be able to ship it in a box though, but that's cheap. Is the price tag even on here? I mean, I know what I paid, but we're going to go fair warning to Edna. And I'll get this one ready. This watch is so pretty. And again, this has got a brand new battery in it. Okay, congrats, Edna. Thank you. All right, this one, and I honestly don't even know if this is like a super expensive. I'm not going to change my start, but let me see what kind this is. Eclipse? ECCLISSI. That's the watch right there. That's the watch. But we're not going to go by that. Wow. Well, that's my effing problem. I should have looked beforehand. Okay. So, my start on this is $25. It sells, or the solds are way more than that, but this is sterling. Hang on. I thought this was sterling silver on the back. Stainless steel back. Japan movement. Sterling silver. Okay, so the back of it is stainless steel, and the front of it and everything else is sterling silver. All right, that's how it goes. So this part, before I show you the front, this part that I showed you guys in the beginning of the auction. Come on, Cameron. All right. You see the little screws in the corner? You have to unscrew every single one of those to get to the battery. So number one, that is your number one, that it's a quality, more expensive watch. And then, of course, then when it's sterling silver, which everything is sterling silver except for that back plate covering the innards of the watch. And you've got your pretty, there we go, turquoise face, and it says sterling silver right in there. So all of this here is sterling silver. This is 100% genuine leather. And it passed the sniff test. Doesn't look like it's ever been worn. Maybe once or twice, I don't know. But it is an excellent, excellent condition. And I'll start it at $25. That's a good starting price for this. Let me tell you how long it is. I should just keep it. I won't wear it though. Again, that's about 9¼ inches. Here, I'll put it upside down on me so that it's right side on you. And you can see the second hand moving. It's got a brand new battery in it. I just put it in today. So you're good for years on a battery. So this is all sterling silver. Do we have a $25 start bid? Focus. It's really pretty. I'm going to pull that out to preserve the battery. I'm going to put, I have to get another, in fact, I'll just give you 2 new pins to go with those tips, Andrea. Okay, one more thing before we go. And I just got this ring in. Well, you guys haven't seen it yet. Let's just say that. So this is like 7 3/4. There's the 8. So it's like 7 3/4. But look at the detail on this band. Oh, and isn't it 25? Does anybody want to come in 27? It so passes the sniff test. Myra knows what I'm talking about. The sniff test. I love to smell leather. I love leather. Hey guys, how about I don't do any invoicing today? How about I wait to do invoicing until Saturday? Would you guys be okay with that? If you're okay with that, put a 1 in the chat. If not, it's no big deal. I can go ahead and invoice tonight. Yeah, I should probably invoice tonight. Never mind. It won't take me that long. Never mind. I'm just thinking because I went a half an hour over. All right. That is sold to Edna. Thank you, Sissy. I'm just trying to be lazy because I know he's out there waiting for me. Okay, back to this. 7 3/4. It is a smoky quartz, not a topaz. It's a smoky quartz. I'll just invoice after Saturday's auction, okay? So I'll just do all my invoicing after Saturday's auction. Come on, Cameron. Last piece. Thank you. It's like it's got like that little arrow at the top. And then look at the prongs. It's got detail on the prongs too. Here's your smoky quartz. It's huge. I'll get you a measurement on it. And it's just so pretty. This is such a pretty. Bye, Sharon. Love you. This is just so pretty. And I'm going to start this at 30. This is so pretty. It is just so pretty. I'll give you a size on the actual stone. If I can get it off my hand. All right, I know I could do the millimeters and look it up. It's a 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch. And you can see how far the stone goes down. So it's you can see the tip right there. It's a nice size stone, probably at least 3.5 carats or 4. Anybody wants to come in at 30? Okay. All right, you guys. Well, we are going to call it good. And yes, Sharon, thank you. I will see you on Saturday if I don't see you before. And this will all be longer by Saturday. And thank you for coming. Jen, normally, and Mike, if you're still here, I would normally invoice directly after my auction. Like you would get an invoice within an hour of the auction being over. However, I am going to jump in the shower, put my jammies on, and I am going to go and watch TV with my husband. I love you guys. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. And I have things that are new I didn't even get to show you guys tonight. So, and by Saturday, I'll have even more new things. So, because I have to go down and pick up some more stuff. So, yeah. All right, guys. I love you. No invoices tonight.